Hi there. Takeaways today from my conversation with Victoria Knight from Your HR Career podcast. Victoria has had a really, really interesting career, and I think she's a good episode to listen to if you're wondering where you might start and where your career might head. From starting with a background in accountancy, and doing a lot of change there, and then moving into HR roles and CEO roles, and then into business change consultancy. I think there's a real interesting spread of experience and opportunity there, which is great to listen to. The two big takeaways for me for Victoria are, number one, be authentic, which I think is really good. And early in our conversation, Victoria was talking about how she knew quite early on that project work and change and having a job of work and an agenda for change really excited her. And I think when you listen to the podcast, you can hear the energy. She was smiling all through when she was talking about that section. That really lights her up. And I think it's really important to be able to be your best self, to be authentic. You need to kind of know what lights you up. And I think she's a really good example of that. So that's number one, be authentic. And number two is be curious. And again, her experience and her adventures in HR so far remind us that it's about business. You know, we're in the business of people, but it sits within an organizational structure. And we should be curious about the business and why it does the things it does and what things are on the minds of our business leaders. So I think that's a really strong sort of banner for any HR team to say, be curious and demonstrate that. So be authentic and be curious. So terrific takeaways. I really enjoyed the conversation. I hope you do too. Do please sign up to my newsletter mailing list on Substack if you would like early access to the episodes and behind the scenes content. And as ever, thanks very much for listening.